Welcome back, people, to the Minecraft experience, where today, I'm starting off in the Nether. Now you may be wondering, why am I starting off in the Nether? Well, it's the Nether update. It's 1.16, and for an update all about the Nether, I've realized that, well, I haven't done too much exploring of the Nether. So, I have dug this tunnel, which goes on, well, for a very, very, very long time. And this is because at the end of this tunnel is a crimson forest, which looks absolutely fantastic. Now this area in particular, where I am standing, is actually where I want to make a brand new Nether base. That's right, folks. I want to make a home right here in the beautiful 1.16 Nether. And that platform over there in the lava, that's where I'm going to be beginning work for today. And let me just say, I am super excited to be working here in the Nether. I have some amazing plans for this area, and as you can see, there has already been a bit of a pathway constructed through this Crimson Forest. That is because I am not going to be the only one out here. I've invited a few of the other server members to join me out here in the Nether to create somewhat of a colony. So, hopefully, in the near future, we'll be establishing our presence out here in the depths of the Nether, and it's going to be very, very cool. Of course, all that being said, I don't think my ice skin will be all too fitting here in the Nether, so I think it's time for yet another change of skin. There we go. I think that's a bit warmer, at least. But, you know, I still don't think it's quite fitting enough. Hold on a moment. Yep. Ah, there we go. Much better. So to start off today's project, I'm going to want to start to kind of drain out the area we are using for the base down here in the lava lake. So I've brought with me some gravel, and I'm going to begin placing this down. You know, I think it is a shame, and quite a bit of a missed opportunity, to have not added a lava sponge in the Nether update. I mean, come on. This right here, what I'm doing, this is like the slowest thing ever. Gosh, this is going to take me years. Mission accomplished. There we go. We've got all of our gravel down. Now, of course, this isn't the final result. There is a lot more work to do, but now that we've got this here, we can finally start the actual building process. Now, the first thing I want to do is clear out all this gravel so we can have a bit of room down at the bottom. Oh! Oh, no, 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 oh. Yeah, looks like I missed a spot. There we go. I think that will give us enough space to finally actually start this Nether Base project. Hello, Mr. Hogland. You don't look all too happy with me. So I guess I will fly this way because I need to collect some of this nylium here. Now, eventually the plan is to actually capture a few of these piglins inside my base so I can make a bartering system, but for now, they're just kind of a nuisance, really. Die, die, you foul beasts. While we're out here, I suppose I could gather up a bit of food. as well as a bit of basalt, since I'll be needing this as well. With our resources collected, we can now start to replace the top layer here with nylium, because the main facade, I guess, of the base is still going to be above lava, but most of the functional bits are going to be below the lava. Now, as for the actual base plan, well, my idea is to kind of build something a lot like my ice base, but in reverse, if that makes sense. You'll see what I mean a bit more when we actually get to some of the building later. Wait, I didn't know piglins could ride striders. That looks pretty funny, actually. Oh my goodness. It looks like he's decided to stop by and take a visit. Hello, sir. I think I'm going to keep him. And only a little bit later, our nether, I guess, island is now complete. And as an added bonus, we've captured the Piglin Rider man. I haven't figured out what to name him yet, but hey, it's pretty cool. If you guys have any suggestions for a name for this guy, please let me know. Of course, now comes the actually hard part, where I have to build this base. Luckily, it is a design that I have used before, and you may be able to recognize it. So, without further ado, let's get right into building this base. Well, folks, there we have it. The bulk of our project is now complete. If you don't already recognize this, this is actually the main tower from my ice base. However, I've inverted the warped wood to crimson wood, which gives it its own distinct look, which I really like. However, we are still not done here. There are still a couple more details I want to add to this thing. One thing I do want to try is actually using some of this red stained glass. This is because, like I said, I want to build my base, but in reverse, which means I want to create the icicles, but this time going up. I figured red glass would be a good choice to create kind of a nether ice of sorts. So I guess let's try to get a good look at this from further away. And yeah, you can start to see what I'm trying to do with the glass here. And now that I've added it on all sides, it is looking really cool. Yet, there is still one last detail missing. Now, if you recall my ice base, you'd remember that we have several lanterns dangling from the icicles. So, the next logical step, make lanterns dangling up. All we need to do is just place that there, add a little outer rim, a little bit of fire. Let's get those chains back into place. Oops. And bada bing, bada boom. We've got ourselves an upside down lantern. And if we take a look, yeah, that looks really cool. So I think I'm gonna add just a few more of these around. Beautiful, isn't it? Yes, yes, yes. This is super cool, and I'm really, really happy with it. But I've been doing a lot of building today, working in the Nether. I think I'm going to call it for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.